Hello there and welcome back. This is EU4 and I'm playing as Korea. I'm just currently doing some conversions for my new provinces, sending out missionaries here and there. Not that I really need to do it, so I'm not really having any unity problems, but I'm sure it's worthwhile in the long run to make sure I'm all the same religion. Last episode I conquered the islands of Okinawa. There's a new province for me there. I'm going to keep with my idea of not having a marriage with Ming. Let's see if I can't force something to happen there. What I mean by that is hopefully their country will fall apart through no leader, no king, no emperor. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I can only try it. Tea imports. Prominent economists have been questioning the rapid increases in tea imports to our nation recently. After one of our neighbours came to control a large quantity of the world's known tea supply through deft trade practices, their beverages have grown very popular even among Korean people. Protectionist politicians are now questioning whether such imports of luxury goods benefit Korea, arguing that growing dependent on the good which our neighbours control weakens our economic position. So, don't really need unrest. I'm pretty happy at the moment in my nation, so I might dump the tea in the ocean and get some mercantilism. Now these guys over here are happy as long as I've got troops there, so I've got to leave them there for the time being. I mean, think about my mission, my 20 manufacturing mission. I'm actually going to put resources into that. I know it's probably not beneficial long term, but I'd be keen to see what happens if I get the mission done. It's a goal with a set, so let's see if I can't meet it. So the obvious choice is in Bagdanap. It gives you a pretty hefty increase in income. So I'll build a manufactory there. Next, I've got to annex Kono next. But I will wait a little bit as I just recently annexed Shoni. Why are Caution close to... Have I made Caution a bit too powerful? Probably won't want to feed them too many more areas because they might get a bit too confident in their own ability. You might do something silly. Now I've got a truce with Yusugi, which ends next year. But I can't really attack them directly though, because Ashikaga and Imagawa are in the way, and their truce lasts another 10 years. But Jianshao is ready for the taking. And I might even vassalize them. None of their provinces... Oh, scratch that. Deren is a very nice province. I might take Deren. Agricultural revolution. We have managed to increase our agricultural production by implementing new farming techniques for plantations, irrigation and land properties organizations, and thereby bring higher tax income to our state. So we're talking about the province of Horyong, which is this one here. It already does good tax and production. Tax is slightly higher though, so I'm going to I might do production. It's got 2 production-based buildings. The manufacturers will benefit. Here we go. Deren is a very good province, 27 development. So I might claim these 2 for myself and vassalize the rest of them. So having said that, let's get my armies on their way. I should be able to control unrest here. Without an army, I would hope. So Oirat's independence is guaranteed by Yarkand, and Yarkand's independence is guaranteed by Delhi. A bit of a train there. Losing my great power status, that's no big deal. They're in place. I'll send this army up next. Get a new technology. Get level 10 Diplotech. The flute. A flute is a specialized cargo vessel capable of carrying a large load with a very small crew. Flutes were designed to be built cheaply and in large numbers. A useful ship if you need to move things across the oceans. So it increases my trade range and efficiency, and it gives me a new transport unit and a new galley. Yi Sunsin. Recently, the trial of Yi Sunsin has garnered a lot of attention in the upper echelons of our military. Charged with desertion and negligence, Yi has been imprisoned for some time now, yet despite frequent torture he still refuses to admit his guilt. What is more, the man seems to possess a natural understanding of military matters, and his service record shows a string of remarkable successes in repelling raids from across our borders. Yi's reputation of discipline and bravery is inconsistent with the charges brought before him, and so the whole trial reeks of a plot to frame the man. There is talk of demoting him to the rank of common foot soldier, but surely the man's talents should not be wasted in such a lowly position. So we've got 4 options. I'm making him an advisor. That could be good. It's my half price level 2 advisor. Make him a 444 general. A 666 admiral. Or 50 admin power. That's my current. Oh yeah. I might take him as a half price level 2 advisor. Let's do that one. His skills would be squandered on the tactical level. Make him an advisor. It's him there, so he costs half as much, but it'll get me 2 Diplo points every month rather than 1. I think it's pretty good. A few more of those, and I'll be doing alright for myself. So Ming has a new emperor now. Hello, there's some rebels. That'd be the start of it. I'll get my first, my only claim on the Oirat. Okay, so armies are in place. Ming is constructing the Forbidden City. Alright, let's take over Janshao, shall we? Declare war. Ming's not involved, but it doesn't bother me. I'm going to take Darren as my war goal, because it's the most expensive province. And let's do this. I'll bring all my ships together so I can get a blockade in place. The little ally all up here join the war. It's of no consequence. Might get Fortune to start up this end. Kudu siege is going pretty quick. Guessing the cannons help out with that. Ah, Caution, good work. Took out a small bit of the army. Guess I'll start sieging down Darren. And there's Kudu siege down. No longer a great power. Oh well, it was good while it lasted. Maybe I'll get Caution to head up and take this ally. Oh, Darren went down pretty quick. So it's 88% war score. Maybe I do need to take that ally. Alright, let's head up. No, I can't get there. Huh. I guess it's the best I can do then. Like I said, I want to take Darren because it's an amazing province. And I might vassalize the rest of them. Take what little money they have. No, they won't let me take that little bit of money. No, I'll take 100 gold, 100 ducats. They'll see the two provinces, become a vassal, and give me 100 ducats. Okay, let's do that. I'll pour those two up. Send missionary to Okinawa. Yes, I've got to improve my relation with Jian Shao. Not even giving them a gift or two, speed things up. Now, political crisis. Political crises may occur from time to time. They often involve a conflict between the ruler and the parliament, unrest among the nobility, or conflicts of interest between the nobility and the merchants or religious leaders. I don't want to lose my stability. I'm happy having +3, so I'll cop 25 legitimacy loss. That'll be a build pretty quick. My armies in the tube. This is the same tea import event from about 5 minutes ago, so I won't reread that one. But this time I will take the first option. Lower my national unrest while I've got a few new provinces. If we discard tea, civilization will swiftly follow. It's a quick change of mind for me. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ming has just broken our alliance. Trust your neighbour. Although citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in their exchanges, the reality in many nations is that it's a risk people cannot afford to take. This, however, is not the case in Korea. We have successfully stamped out our corruption on so many levels in society. People not only trust officials to do their jobs without extra help of a bribe, but they also trust each other more in general exchanges. This general belief in the honesty of others is the very thread from which the fabric of society is woven, and our country is a shining example of it. So state maintenance is lowered for 10 years. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to cancel giving you my trade power, that's for sure. Alright. This is concerning news. Very concerning indeed. I need to find died, but I got a new one, luckily. Okay, got an average claim air, 124. Not great. Oh dear. I was cruising for a long time, but things just got real, haven't they? Delhi, the Ottomans, Bohemia, Vienna, Timurids, Russia. I'm gonna start finding some new allies. And quickly. Timurids are apparently strong. Popular noble. One of our most gregarious nobles has returned from a tour where he regaled foreign courts with stories of our grandeur, not to mention spending handsomely out of his own pocket. Only a great land could create such a welcome guest. Oh, that's good. Alright. Delhi I'm friendly up with. Vienna apparently not too bad. And Timurids. Russia? No, maybe I will continue speaking to Russia. You know, they're a bit far away. They might spread. And I need allies. Ming's gone straight from being besties to minus 200. Because they're my rival. Broke alliance. Well, you broke the alliance with me. And they want my provinces and my... And they want Korchin's provinces. Wow. They have really just gone a complete 180 on me. Wow. And they've got an absolute redonkulous army. If I can get Delhi, me, Vienna, the Timurids, and Russia together, we might be able to hold them off. Maybe. And what was I saying now? Before I was gonna... It means I've got no allies at the moment at all. I might as well... No. Yeah, I've got no allies, so I need to find an ally at least. Delhi won't do it because of how far the borders are. That's not a good sign. Wow. This is concerning. Concerning. Get a new tech at least. Any sign of institutions? Not yet. Great expectations. A political marriage is as much a union as it is a contract of mutual support. The Shin family expects that the king will heed the advice of the queen consort and actively look at their and his interests. Alright, I will lose 123 ducats, pay off some of the Shin debt. Now remember that we came to their help. Admin Tech 11. Textile manufactory. Textiles are manufactured since time immemorial. The invention of stocking frame in 1589 was the first step towards the Industrial Revolution and the beginning of mechanization. This invention would lead to an increase in textile production. So we now build a different type of manufactory. Still 86%. Royal marriage off from Kono. Sure, why not? I almost wish I had a whole Japan now to work as an ally. Alright, with me now extremely concerned about the future of my nation, I'm going to stop this episode here. And we will continue on next time. We'll see what happens with Ning and what they plan to do to me. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate the support, and I hope to see you next time. Take care out there.